Welcome back to Jet Force Gemini. Today, for most of this, we're going to be Vela. We're going to be heading back to a couple of levels to clear out some of the side stuff. First, we're back at Knob Cheese.
Of course.
Cutting immediately to the thorax, because this is where a lot of the extra stuff is. We pointed out there's this water section, so you have to be Vela to get some of the tribals there. But also there's this thing that I completely missed. Can you tell that there are exits in here?
Are those big lights exits? Okay.
Those are basically gills, I guess.
I see.
I just couldn't even see that.
Yeah. Some dark tokens.
We can get up there, but we have to actually go on the other side.
So this room connects to the room on the other side then.
You can only get over from one way because I think there's a jet pad over here. Yep, there it is. It's hidden.
That's a nice little secret.
And that's how you get the tribals up on the pillars.
I was wondering what you were doing only getting 8 fuel, but I guess that's all you needed.
Well, that's all you're given.
Oh, right. Oh.
Okay, just got it.
You just reached out for him and dragged him down with you.
Thankfully, there's only 2 in there.
Yeah.
It's hard enough getting those 2. Here's the thing, though. That's an exit to a completely different area, so I have to recollect them when I come back out.
Oh, fuck.
But now we're in the worm's brain.
Whoa. These are some wide lobes.
Yeah.
Ow. I know calculus more, but ow.
I don't care.
Do you think that the aliens just kind of, like, assign all of the tribals to different places? Like, you 4 go in the brain.
I think the implication is that they're hiding here.
Ah, okay.
So then the question becomes, how did they get here?
Well, there's only so much you can notice when your brain is big enough to walk through.
I would think at that point you would notice everything possible. It's a very small area, luckily.
Wow, yeah. That was easy.
There is a ship part in here, though.
Holy fuck. This is a bit more complicated.
This is what worm brains look like.
They're gonna be the dominant species of this planet one day, I promise. Betcha my brain doesn't look like this.
There's an invisible wall there. I mean, I don't know why you would try to jump in there. I get briefly stuck because I don't notice that one of the platforms actually moves down so you can jump onto it.
I'm not seeing it either.
Right there.
There we go. Oh, the fuck. Oh, ah.
The movement does not feel good in this game.
I can tell.
They don't stick the landing. Ow. You can't even tell that's doing damage, because your health bar doesn't come up.
Oh.
It did not look like a gun on there.
No, you're on there on your tippity ass toes.
Ship part is over there, to the right.
I see it. It looks like the ball from Rocket League. Ow! I need an ibuprofen. Or as me and CJ call it, a buprof.
Thankfully small level. Now to recollect these two.
Are you saying my brain is small?
It could be. For a worm.
No.
Good work. There is so much shit happening here. So again, we're just skipping directly to the part where Vela is needed.
Right. No need to replay all the same nonsense.
Yep, I recollect those triballs off screen. Whoa. Powerful gravity.
It's like those videos of people jumping off cliffs into the water, but they like clip their ass on a rock on the way down.
Ugh.
Ugh. Vela's poor took us.
Nothing in here. This section is just a bunch of tunnels. Some of which may have something.
Most of which definitely don't have anything.
We found its teeth. This far in. Nowhere near its mouth.
All I eat is applesauce and tribals.
Oh, got a new weapon.
This thing is just a failure of evolution.
That's not a weapon, actually. It's a book for someone who's lonely. Why is that here? Maybe the bugs put it there? One of them was trying to hide it?
This is such a confusing, like, more questions than answers area. There's a fair bit of not a lot that happens in this area. Oh, except getting stuck.
That's kind of the game overall.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
This was impressive for the N64. It's been quite a few console generations since.
Yeah. This... I mean, I bet on the N64 this would have looked really dope. This big insides, grody, gut boy area.
And then there's this room, where the only thing in it is a heel.
You had to go so far to get here. You just lost it.
That thing burns. Do not jump into it. This is a good way to emphasize how big this thing is.
I suppose so.
Is this an actual weapon?
Something of use, please.
Okay, actually, I need that before we go back to Ichor. might also remember, the path off to the right leads to a Floyd mission. So we're going to be taking care of that too.
Glorious.
Why do we get 10 indoors, but 8 outside?
Why would you get 8 in general? That's such an odd number. Weird. It's not odd.
I don't think there's a significant difference.
I mean, it's an even number, not an odd number, is what I'm saying.
This is one of the saddest things to happen in one of our videos. Okay. Another thing I had to practice way too fucking much.
Oh, this one looks tough.
Yep, you got a lot of obstacles. You got these teeth, which you have to know are there ahead of time, and to dodge them. You also need to collect all these DNA strands. And then when you get to the end, you need to turn around and go the other path to get the other DNA strands.
Oh, fuck that.
If you get lucky, you might be able to squeeze through those ones arching upwards if you stick really close to the ceiling, as long as you don't actually get stuck to the ceiling.
I think you missed one. Damn it.
This doesn't control much better on the 360. Smack.
I suppose one could practice by playing through all of Star Fox 64 in first-person mode.
Maybe. And then again, this is where Lupus fought the Mantis twins. But there is nothing here. And yet you still have to walk all the way through this because you don't have Lupus's jets. And they don't give you a jetpack fueling station.
I want to give you an extra $5 for speeding that up. Thank you.
Support my Patreon.
Yeah.
As you all are who are watching this right now, before it goes on YouTube. Alright, but we are back at Ichor. I'm just ignoring the enemies, because now that we have the blue key, we can go to another side area. This is one of the more interesting and odd places. Or at least the bit at the end is. At the start, it's just another Jet Force Gemini level. There's actually 2 ways to get in here. I took the most obvious path. Picked it up with my ass.
Clenching those cheeks.
See, that's just another exit. You get to that exit by going through the vents again. I think I briefly saw it. I probably showed it off. But there is one sort of hidden room where you need the blue key to go through it, and it's blocked off by one of the giant termite dudes. It leads to there. If I didn't show it off, and you play the game, you'll know it when you see it. It occurs to me, there's a ground floor that I didn't go through. So, this room is like an overlook. That just takes me to the other side. But this here is another room where you have to kill all the enemies, except I'm in this tiny catwalk of some sort. And all the enemies are outside over here.
What the
all scattered around.
Wow, I would have never guessed. Can you use the sniper rifle? Yeah, here we go.
Yep, one of the better times to use it, I guess.
Supposedly.
The problem with this is it just takes a long time to do it.
Alright, sometimes even your transparent head gets in the way a little bit.
Yeah. I do a bit of saturation correction for all the footage I record because no matter what you're capturing from, it's always going to be slightly washed out. And as a result, the shadows will sometimes get a little too dark and like dark colors will sort of disappear into the shadows. So I also correct that. So yes, it is as dark as this in the game. Just long-winded way to clarify. You don't actually need to be stealthy. I'm gonna realize that after a point. They see you right away anyway. If you can get up into that, that's a quick path to the exit.
Yeah, so like she thinks we can't see her. Should we tell her? No. Let her dream.
Don't break her heart. Break her legs.
You're just like accidentally dodging all of these.
Kinda.
Like a cartoon or some shit.
Oh, it's surrendered. I don't accept surrender.
Ow, my pinky.
I think that's the first enemy to not immediately die from a sniper shot.
This guy ate his vitamins.
I'm not really using the shotgun. Aside from zombies, it's not super useful. You are very lucky.
Just kind of landed on him.
Okay, a little better.
Well, there was something in here at least.
I feel like I'm past the point where I really use the sniper rifle, though. Actually, there's one more bit at the end of this area I use it, I think. Yet another weird number.
This couldn't have been a conscious decision. Like, the people at Rare couldn't have sat down and thought, okay, so this level, I'm really feeling 26 fuel.
What even happened there? Where did the other one go?
I heard him.
No, this is the same one dying.
Oh.
There you are.
There you are. Holy shit. They heard the news.
Have you heard the good word? It's...
That's all our ant mouths will allow us to say.
that and screaming.
What a beautiful language.
How were you hidden?
What?
Where were you hidden?
Did they come from the ceiling? They definitely weren't there a second ago.
Okay, this next room, there's some ants on turrets. Luckily, they don't see you until you go into the room.
Man, it's a good thing there's no one in this hallway at all. Oh my god, really? Are we doing this? What's going on here?
What's with that wall?
Who painted that? I need to compliment them.
Who painted metal? What an idiot.
I am also an idiot. I would love to meet
You do need to go into the small little crawl space because there's a couple more tribals in there.
Oof, that seems very easy to miss.
Alright, but it's time for something more interesting. And just fucking weird. We get to transform into a drone again.
Oh yeah, we did have one more of these scenarios.
You'll never guess what for.
I was about to ask if we do something more cool than ride go-karts, but I'm gonna say no.
I mean, I guess it's whatever you think about these kinds of things. It's a club.
Aw, hell!
The Big Bug Fun Club.
Hi.
I'm cuter and tiny, so I don't need to wait in line.
Identification, please. Never mind.
Okay, fine.
Honestly, today's my last day at the job.
And it's another one of these assholes who's DJing. Whose idea was this?
I love it.
Oh, it's Fishface again.
Only playing the most blaring of 90s electronica. Get fucking crazy!
Let's cool it down, please.
Oh yeah, get fucking crazy.
Enough said, large one. I'm actually quite tiny. And funny thing, they have to spawn in with guns, so they just immediately drop them when you come in. There's two more tribals, just being very quiet.
Partying down.
And now to kill everyone in the club.
Hey, kidnappers! They were just having a drink.
I can't believe they didn't put in a stripper pole.
I know.
That would have been so rare.
Yeah, missed opportunity. To be themselves. Ooh, a game.
Yeah, so this is the arcade machine. There's two of them, actually. I went ahead and played the one that you unlock.
Oof. Oh, I thought you were going.
It's one of those top-down racing deals where it's kind of tank controls. You press up to move forward, and then you have to move side to side to move the thing side to side, but the orientation of the map doesn't move with it, and it's kind of weird for someone with my brain.
This is weird. But the real question is, who are Jeff and Barry?
I don't know.
Those are some very human names for a ant-alien arcade machine.
I mean, Jeff is the leader of the tribals. I don't think it's that Jeff, though.
Maybe it is. Maybe this is his side job.
Cool thing is, it has the same power-ups as the racing game we saw earlier.
That's pretty cool.
Which was the last time we were bugs. I imagine Jeff and Barry is a reference to something.
Yeah, maybe some members at Rare or something.
Or there's an arcade game out there credited to Jim and Mike or something.
That's a good sound effect for spinning out.
Looking it up, Jeff Barry is the name of a former NASCAR driver.
Ah, that makes sense.
But yeah, you can see how the first one is a lot easier than the second. And when you beat those, you also unlock secrets for multiplayer, so we're never gonna see them.
Oh well.
Alright everyone, time to die. Play me something better, though.
Time to die. I love that song.
Cabaret Voltaire, right? Oh no, wait, that's Why Kill Time When You Can Kill Yourself.
This sounds like music that would be in like a 90s football game.
Hang on. I want to line this up. How many can I kill at once?
Ooh. Beautiful. That was a Steve Reich.
This is all kinds of terrible.
They're evil. It's okay.
And now so are we.
Not gonna kill the dancers, though, huh?
They were the yellow surrenderers.
Yeah, you killed the bartender. They did not give a shit.
Yeah.
Their soul is probably as dark as yours.
Okay, so here I'm actually showing how you get into it from the vents. Because I didn't show it off earlier. There we go. You would come here, you would see the blue key door. Hello again, girls.
Hi. Oh. I thought you were a friend.
Why would you think that?
I don't know.
Alright, now we're back here as Lupus, because you need his hover ability in order to get some of these. Or maybe you don't, and I just wanted to be Lupus for once. I don't know.
Sometimes you just want to be a dog.
It's been a while since I recorded this. At any rate, we're here as Lupus. Oh, probably because he speeds these up anyway, just because he can hover.
And with the pace of this game, you'll take any speed you get.
Oh yeah, we do actually need him to get those tribals over there. There is not a jetpack fueling station here. I don't think there's enough space to get across. Just too little.
Ah, so close.
I think it was the first time I actually used the entirety of his hover. He also makes this a lot easier.
Oh, yes.
Not that it's hard.
It's not hard, but it's definitely something you will mess up and get mad at least once.
Yeah. Remember to jump right before it pushes you off and, like, angle yourself back towards the platform. It also makes this a lot faster. I don't really use homing missiles.
I feel like every shooter has to have at least one weapon that should be amazing, but somehow sucks.
Does Doom have one?
No. I mean, the pistol, but I don't think anybody expected the pistol to be amazing.
Now this is another good room to be Lupus, because you can bypass all of this shit.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, fuck all that. Look, those platforms move so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, hell to the no.
And with your... Hello.
Oh!
I would have gotten to you, don't worry. And again, with the momentum the game has when you land, it's like the platform would have still been moving as soon as you got on it, and it would fly out from under you.
Yeah, no thank you. I will gladly take the Dougie tank over taking care of that.
Just one more around here. There they are. Alright, got them all, and there's still a secret left. That is actually a door.
Uh-huh.
Technically, there's two. Like, there's one secret, and there's a ship part. This is the ship part. And don't worry, even though there's water here, there's nothing under there. You don't need to come back here as Vela.
Very, very glad you told me. If I saw this, I would absolutely come back here as Vela, and just to check.
You can usually tell when there's a secret passage underwater because the opening will be huge. It'll be hard to miss.
That's fair enough, I guess.
Now, this room is peculiar. It is full of lava. So your first thought is, oh, I need to come here as Juno. But no, you can get here pretty easily as Lupus, as long as you've gotten enough health upgrades.
Oh my god. Your jetpack resets when you hit the lava?
Yep.
That's ridiculous.
There we go. Just enough space to only get hit twice. Boingy, 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 boingy.
What a bouncy boy.
Alrighty.
That is a hell of an exploit. Just,
Yeah.
I feel like you could do a lot with that.
You would think. Because there is that area in Mizar's Palace where I went through as Vela and immediately died. But I don't think there's any Lupus ammo upgrades back there. I think it's only for Vela.
Okay.
And there's not many spaces where there's wide rooms of lava with something at the end. Usually it's like a corridor or something where you would have to be Juno.
Yeah, true. I guess they limited that for this specific reason.
I guess so. Or maybe that is one specific exploit. You'd think with Lupus there'd be a lot more.
Yeah, especially when getting damaged like that resets your jetpack.
Yeah.
You'd think that you could use that at least somewhere else.
I don't know if it resets. Maybe it's because you technically hit the ground when you do that, and then it launches you back up, because I don't think it resets if you get shot in midair.
Right. Yeah, yeah. I guess they thought of things more than we thought.
Maybe. Or maybe it's just a lucky coincidence.
Perhaps.
But next time we are continuing as Vela back to Rithessa. Now that we have the magazine, we can go into the mines there. And then we'll see why Fish Face's brothers actually all suck.
What a disappointing family.